Hi everybody, it's Building Inspector aka Oki, and I am in Pickerbot's Curiosities and Collectibles. I'm on the Antonia Bayle server. It is a dojo on the South Qeynos side, and the owner is Pickerbot, Pickerbot. It used to be published. Not sure why it's not published anymore. Um, so if the owner comes back and publishes it, it'll be under the Hall of Fame. So very nice. I love what he did to the door and putting the statues around it, and look at you put the paintings in these little nooks here, and like it almost looks like the frame of them. The frame is actually part of the house. Very nice. He's got all kinds of stuff and lots of signs. So I'm just gonna let you see it. I love how he did the lighting in here. This is really nice. And I love the fans. And I forget what this item is. Oh yeah, it's the crash pads. Doesn't that make a really nice fan? Um, it's nice. So, um, anyway, we're at like there's so much stuff in here. I don't know where to begin. So I'm probably not going to be able to pronounce most of these words, but I'll try. So he has some statues in there, Domination and Resolution. These statuettes were uncovered at separate archaeological sites, but are presumed to be made by the same artist. Okay. Temple of Life. This replica of the Temple of Life was recovered from a crypt in the portion of the Qeynos underground known as the Down Below. It is not known who secreted it away there. Many others have been found in the same area. And then this one. Tributes to Aerolisi Mars. Aerolisi's charm, Aerolisi's arrow, and Lady Shay's arrow. That's very cool. I wish I had some Lady Shay arrows because they don't have the little petals coming out from them. I missed that house item somehow. I wish it would go on like the loyalty merchant. So I love how you put these display cases together, by the way, and like build a base for them. Use the big one and then put these on it. I think he flipped it upside down because that part's not showing. So it looks really nice. So the Antonia Bayle, Queen Antonia Bayle. Our beloved Queen Antonia. As always, the picture of regal elegance despite the skimpy clothing and go-go boots. Replica of the monolith of Silver Reaper. This miniature is a highly detailed replica of the monolith of the Silver Reaper found in the Abdul plains of the Etherneer at an altar to Drynal. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing stuff right, so forgive me. The Tower of Frozen Shadow. Caution. Standing too close to this miniature of the Frozen Tower. Tower of Frozen Shadow may induce heebie-jeebies. Shisar artifact. We're sure it does something, but we don't know what. It makes you have to go pee. I don't know if it makes water noise, but if it did, then yes. Okay, so it's he named that queen dragon Tinkerbell. Do not stick fingers into cage. Management not responsible for lost limbs. And let's see here. There's a sign here too. Globes of Norath. Here we see the striking difference between pre and post shattering. The large post shattering globe also depicts the trade routes of the Far Seas Trading Company, TM. Very nice. He needs to add the new globe that they added. And let's see, is there a sign for this table? But I like how he did this thing. He did the same table and just made it a lot smaller, so it looks really cool. It has stuff on a platform, mirrored platform. It looks really nice. Yeah, he definitely put it upside down because if you look, you can kind of see, so it looks like um feet to the case thing. It's cool. Very cool. Okay. There's more fans and then more paintings. Very nice. And I love this item. I wish we could get it again. Negafin at rest. Obviously created by a master craftsman. This statuette dates back to the pre-Shattering Age. And I think it was like a special promotion thing in Amazing. So I love this item. Look at it. It's so pretty, especially with the lighting. I like how we put all like similar colored items together. And look at this display. I mean, this display stand, and then he has a column. Um, that's really nice. And he like flipped it so the small piece is in the middle. You know, the smaller of the platform was in the middle. So he used the short column sumac, and then this sign says Tear of Vishan. This replica of the Tear of Vishan was donated to this collection by the estate of a young adventurer who had accidentally jumped to his death when he leapt from a cliff, forgetting to first mount his oscillating kajiggers. Okay. I hope there's no blood on it. All right. Etherneer resonant crystal. They say you can't take it with you, but apparently you can bring it back. This is one of the many items which can be procured from the Etherneer if you have to fortitude to make it back to the land of the living. Okay then. That map looks good there. Dang. I love this display case. Isn't that cool? I really like this thing. So he used this for the bases. He used this for the countertop. And then he has a bunch of these, 8 of them. So each of these cubes is one of these. And then in between them, he used this stone of adoration stair. Very nice. Love it. Get all the little eggs. All kinds of nice trinkets. This Frostwell book. Oops, it's not letting me do it. This is a Frostwell book. Same with that one and that one. They need to bring them back so we can get them. They need to be a recipe again. Why we don't have that recipe? I'm just, yeah. Bring it back. Very nice. He's got the flute in there and that walking cane. I can't examine on any of the stuff, but anyway. Very nice. And I like how he has the dragons again. It's the other version of these. So these are the like rusted color and these are multiple colors. I really like it. It's a cool item. Very nice skinning job. I love this rug. I wish they had it without the stains though. So the reason why I'm laughing is because he has a house pet. And because of the way they changed loading, now everything loads before you load. So all your pets and stuff sync, including yourself. He has one of those little flying dudes that fly around, and it's like he's either a driller or a welder. No, a welder, a bladed one, or I forget what the other one is. But he's sunk, and so it looks like he's in the crate trying to get out. But he has display cases, and This is Rred. So let me get up. This is him with a mask on though. I think he's changed his weapons since he did this house. But anyway, he's got a bunch of pots. And look, there's a line for people wanting to buy items. Very nice. Let me go over here. I don't think... Let me clear this. I don't think any of them say anything. But rare and unusual flora gathered from across the globe. These rare specimens are sold by leaf, branch, petal, or flower. And isn't that cool? He's got the soil. I can't remember, tilled soil tile, and a bunch of plants in here. Isn't that cool? And let me see. I missed stuff the first time. I like it. Oh, I'm inside a house actor. He's got this nice item. If you stand under the mistletoe, something might happen. Okay, I love how he did this light. That looks really cool. It matches the case down below. Okay. Rare and common butterflies and moths. These winged butterflies will be a fine addition to any collection, either mounted or live. Isn't that pretty? That's a good idea. Love it. Love, love, love. Okay, so fungus specimens of various fungi prized by collectors. Do not eat. But I'm hungry. Dang you, and he's got a shiny in there. What did he put around this box? Oh, maybe he tilted it? I think it's two of them. It is. So he has the one normal and then tilted to the side. And then he has this as the stand. That looks good together. Very good together. There's a little birdie. I love this guy. We need the bird without the cage. And he put some fish in this thing and some slugs. Collectible fish, all fish, 50% off. He's got a bunch of boxes and some weapon display. Very nice. Okay, so let's see. I don't think there's a sign here. Does the book say anything? No. He's got the nice feather. I love this thing. The peacock feather. Employees only. No public restroom. Nice guild hall door. And look, it looks like he put... He did. He put something for the doorknob. And I don't know what else is around it. Oh, a drum. A frozen drum. And it looks like he has a key in the door. Yep, he put a key in the door. Isn't that clever? Love. I'm gonna have to do that somewhere. Did I check this book? Yeah, nothing's in there. Okay. He's got a tipped over Griffin Tower with a griffin there. It's cool. Look at all the plushies. And the dang Billy doll. There needs to be an option to like punch him and have stuffing fly out of him. I want my 10 gold back. 10 gold was a lot of money at the start of this game. And I cannot tell you how many times I sat waiting and waiting in Neck Castle. Very nice. Look at all the plushies. And he's got the action figure. We need an Antonia one, by the way. I love how all these get small. I don't like the ones that get so mongo. He's even got Betsy in here. Yeah. Okay. Collectible toys. These collectible toys, action figures, and plushies have been imbued with magic to appear almost lifelike. He's got a little tiny castle. And let's see, what did he use here? So he used the bench, and he flipped it so that the wall has this appearance on the back, and then he stacked them. That is very nice. I'm going to have to steal that too. Look at the pattern it makes on the side. That's really nice. Okay. More stuff on the walls. So many things to see. He's even got like heads. Oh, there's a sign. I missed the sign. Look at the heads above. Welcome to Pickerbot's Curiosities and Collectibles. Pickerbot picks up collectibles from all over Norath. If you don't see what you need, you can put in an order through the Norathian post. Thank you for your patronage. And, okay, so by this archaeology stuff and tools. Chip your own shards. We now offer bones for chipping as well. Extra fee for enchanted and glowing specimens. So there's a shard. Isn't that pretty? The underfoot crystal. Lots of crystals in there too. Okay, I hope I don't miss a sign. Rare spiders. An uncommon collectible due to the difficulty of surviving their procurement in the wild. Rare beetles. Among these specimens, we see a common plain black beetle, 4 varieties of iridescent beetles, a prime example of spotted beetle, and a clockwork grappler beetle. The grappler seems to have escaped. If seen, please inform management. Caledon artifacts. Uncovered in the ancient home of the dwarves, these artifacts give an insight into the daily lives of the dwarves from the pre-shattering age. Cool. Gems and minerals. These brilliant and beautiful stones come from all corners of Norath. See management if you would like to view the gems in our private collection. Sold by weight. I don't think there's any more signs. I think that's everything. But I really like how he tiled stuff in, skinned it and everything. Love the lighting. Love all the neat things to look at and the funny signs. It's very nice. And I swear I'm missing one of the signs, like I did last time I viewed it. Maybe I got it this time. Anyway, thanks everybody, and I will see you in the next video.